And one thing that we noted is that Kopylov is an incredible striker, fantastic striker, but this is mixed martial arts, and where have his faults been? Where have been kind of the chinks in the armor been? Well, they've been in the grappling. However, when you are picking somebody apart, they don't want to grapple on you. When you go and you shoot in for a desperation takedown and you eat a knee to your chin, you start to second guess a couple of things, right? And you start to say, let me just back off and let me just start swinging for the fences. Then it turned into a technical striker like Kopylov versus a swing and bang brawler like Chirico. And AJ, I said it in the pre-show, but you got to give Kopylov some credit. Excuse me. The man has a chin. He ate some nasty shots from Chirico, walked through him, and it wasn't enough. That was kind of our entire thought process on a Chirico TKO or a decision or whatever. A little bit of grappling, a little bit of big shots, whatever. How impressed were you with this one, man? Because this is the evolution of Kopylov right here. This is Kopylov putting people on notice, saying, you know, all the dudes Chirico has fought, you know, Chirico is not just a name where you're just like, oh, whatever. No, you respect that name. You got to respect Roman Kopylov for sure now. And let's just take a look, man. Roman Kopylov, if we're taking a look at his ESPN record over here, you look at his last 2 losses. They were both in the UFC, right? Carl Roberson, Albert Duraev. This is the first UFC win. This is monumental. I hope that's even a word, but this is a big win for Kopylov, brother. What do you think?
It is a monumental win, Derek. This is a big win for Kopylov in a fight that's going to put him on the map. A lot of people, they didn't know who Kopylov was, man. I was talking to a couple of people at the bar last night. Nobody even thought like Kopylov was anywhere near ready to be fighting somebody like Chirico. But then showed up once the fight starts, man. He's walking through these shots. He's dipping in, man. He's getting the best of the exchanges, especially once, like you said, once the fight became a technical fighter versus a brawler instead of a mixed martial arts scrap. That's when Kopylov really started to feel comfortable, seeing his opportunities coming in, dropping big bombs left and right, man. Good combos the entire time. This was a big win for Kopylov. And not, like I said, not only just because it was against Chirico, but to show how he can fight against a multitude of other fighters, man. Once you get away from where, the grappling and kind of stuff like that, if you're forced to fight this guy in a stand-up fight, it's going to be a very challenging and long night for you. Big win for Kopylov. And I like that it actually, not only did he win in good style, KO, 3rd round, but he was able to endure some damage, endure some, what's the word I'm looking for? Where opposition is,
Adversity?
Adversity. There we go, there. Yeah, thank you, man. He endured some adversity that the opposition was putting against him and show up and actually show out too, man. Good fight.
Absolutely, man. And you got to credit Kopylov because if you think about it, he joins Abdul Razak Al-Hassan as the second man in Licio Chirico's MMA professional career to knock him out. So this is just what I'm saying, bro. Like, this was big time. And the fact that it was an accumulation of strikes that did it, because it really wasn't just like a one to boom, oh, fuck, I'm hurt. It was like you took so much damage over so much time. You literally back against the cage, which is never where you want to be if you're Chirico. Drop your hands, eat some shots to your dome, and you just fall out. And you're like, all right, that's it. My body, I think what he mentally wanted to continue, but his body just shut down and was like, no, brother, I'm going to save you from yourself. So massive win by Roman Kopylov, man. I cannot speak highly enough about this dude, man, and how good of a win that is. But I will say, brother, you said some of the people at the bar, right? This dude, who is this guy, right? What were we saying? This is a dangerous man. You better watch out. We think Chirico's overall a little bit of a better fighter, but Kopylov is a bad man. I'm just going to say that right there, man.